Welcome back to Shanghai. I know there's quite a few of you wondering where Chris Howarth is. Well, whisper it quietly, don't tell anyone. Chris Howarth is now a granddad. And congratulations, the birth of Cameron James just a couple of weeks ago. So Chris is in Chicago looking after things, I'm sure being a big help. But you have to put up with Nikki and myself for this week. Alexandra, Paul, Michelle, Islam from Canada.
Lovely flowing start. And difficult on the second set of twizzles in particular, holding the blade, lifting up the levels.
These two in their 6th year together, 10th in the world last year in Shanghai.
Very smooth on the passo section. Like the choreography, just picking up the interim beats. Marking the end of the step sequence right at the end of the ring.
Yeah, the crowd liked that, as well received as anything, particularly from that contingent too. Still a whole heap of Canadians making the trips to Worlds wherever they are. And they'll be well pleased there. Be interesting to see where they fit with Piper Gillies and Paul Poiret, who you've just seen. They finished in 3rd place in Canadian Nationals. Gillies and Poiret finished in 2nd, but it was very close, and it promises to be very close here.
And there was yeah, Gillies and Poiret had the problem on the twizzle as well, which when there's anything that you can see and stands out, it can make a difference in not just the technical mark, but also the performance mark as well. And it wasn't too jarring, but it might have affected. Now, this performance I thought was really good from them. I thought the look is very clean in the costuming of it. The edges were strong, and it was very well performed. I thought on the midline step sequence, his arms, well, the arms weren't completely matching at times, and it's all the absolute detail. Good with the hands there. So if we did our video test of turning off the music, is it Spanish, we could make a good guess. But, so I think this was the step sequence. Some good moves, and there were some fabulous little nuanced bits of choreography. I liked the way that it was slow, languid music to start, leading into the Paso Doble too. Super presentation. You expect that from all the skaters at World Championship level, of course.
A couple who teamed up in 2009 and within a year had taken silver medals at the Junior World Championships. Since then it's been more of a fight. Finally came on the senior world scene last year. This year they were on the Grand Prix circuit. They were 5th in the Cup of China, 6th in the Trophy Bombard. So they're starting to knock on the door.
So a lot of rotations on that lift, not as difficult as some of the other lifts we've seen, where there's been a flip over into a low drape, for example, because it's staying in the one position. But yes, happy with that.
So it was 65.90 for Gilles and Poirier. That's the mark they're aiming for. Not quite. Third place. And place in the top 10 looking sure now.
Thanks, guys. Everybody in Barrie.